Good morning, class. I am Mrs. Rushali Chaudhary, lecturer, Praveen Patil, Polytechnic. Today we are going to start with the basic science chemistry. For the semester 1, we are going to start with the practicals. Theory we already started. These practicals are common to all branches. Okay. This is your manual first page. You have to complete it. You have to write down your roll number, name, year, exam seat number. Today we are going to perform experiment number 3, that is the redox titration. What is the titration? It is determination of unknown quantity. Okay. In the first two experiment we are doing qualitative analysis. We are determining what is present. Today we are going to determine how much it is present. In today's sample, today's experiment, we are going to determine how much iron Fe2 plus is present in a given ore. What is the ore? It is a source of metal. So in the source of metal, we are going to determine how much iron is present. Accordingly, we are going to do a extraction. This is the redox titration we are going to determine by using a KMnO4. These are the ores of iron: hematite, magnetite, limonite, sinterite, which is contain the hematite will contain the Fe2 plus. Approximately percentage is 70% of iron. If it is a less than 70%, it is not suitable for extraction. So today we are going to determine how much Fe2 plus is present in a given ore sample. For that, we have already done extraction of ore. What are the resources? What are the chemicals, materials, instruments required for these experiments? Are resources required. That is the burette. Capacity is 25 ml. Round bottom flask, 250 ml. Wire gauze, conical flask, pipette or the measuring cylinder, volumetric flask. Sample material, that is any ferrous alloy or the ferrous ore, KMnO4, H2SO4, oxalic acid, zinc granules. These are the chemicals required for today's experiment. Before starting experiment, we are going to prepare the sample solution of iron by dissolving iron in a different acid. Then after we are going to do standardization of KMnO4 with the oxalic acid, that we will see later on in a video. Then after we are going to do titration, means sample solution we are going to treat with a burette solution, and endpoint we are going to determine. This is called as a burette, which is having a marking 0 to 25 ml. On the top of it is a 0 ml, 1 ml, 2 ml till it is having a 25 ml. There is a tap. So when we open the tap, drop wise burette solution falls in a conical flask. This glassware is called as conical flask. Burette contain the standard solution. For this experiment, our burette is contain the KMnO4 till 0. How we are going to check out the level? We have to check out the lower surface will coincide with a marking on a burette. So when we open the tap, drop wise it falls in a burette, conical flask solution. As it falls on a conical flask, reaction will take place and this solution is going to change the color, that we will see in the next. These are the chemicals and glassware required for the today's experiment. What are that? We are required to dilute H2SO4. This is the burette, glass burette. This is the KMnO4 solution, sample solution, water for rinsing and washing. These are the conical flasks. Chemicals for today's experiments are KMnO4 0.1 normal, dilute H2SO4. This is our test solution which is having iron Fe2 plus ion. Today we are going to determine how much Fe2 plus ion, how much iron is present in this solution. This is the water and this is called as beaker. This is called as volumetric flask. This is called as measuring cylinder. And this glass rod, glass pipe, is called as burette. Okay. So today, first we are going to wash our burette. Before washing, check out now it's closed or not. Wash your burette with the water. Rinse it properly. So whatever the residue behind it of the previous experiment we will going to take out. On burette there is a marking from the 1 ml towards the 25 ml. You are able to see the marking? That is a 1 ml, 2 ml, 3 ml till 25 ml. So we are going to add 0.1 ml minimum quantity from this burette. After washing burette, we are going to fill this burette with a KMnO4 solution. That is our solution in burette. Close the knob. Fill your burette with a KMnO4. We are going to rinse burette with a KMnO4 to remove out whatever the water remain behind it. This is the wastage water. Take out that water. Again fill your burette till the 0 ml with the KMnO4. Now adjust the level till 0. Till 0. Solution should be coincide with the 0 level. Okay. Now we are going to do a titration. What is the meaning of the titration? We are going to measure quantity of Fe ion present in the solution. How much Fe ion is present. For that we are taking 25 ml of test solution in a conical flask. Today we are doing by a measuring cylinder. Generally we are going to perform it by using a pipette. As this is your first experiment, we are going to do with your measuring cylinder. Transfer 25 ml of sample solution or the test solution. Then after transfer 10 ml of dilute H2SO4. Now we are going to add KMnO4 dropwise till this solution become pink in nature, pink in color. Now it is a colorless solution. We are going to add KMnO4 dropwise till it become pink in color. Okay, add it dropwise. It is going to determine the amount of Fe2 plus ions. जितने Fe2 plus ज़्यादा रहेंगे उतना KMnO4 ज़्यादा लगेगा. Pink color should be permanent. When we are adding drop, the solution is become slightly pink. Okay, I am going to add one more drop. Now the solution is become pink in color. That reading we are going to mention in our notebook in the observation table. Now the KMNO4 level is coincide with 4.5. So first reading is 4.5. Similarly, we are going to take 3 more reading with the test solution A 25 ml and 10 ml H2SO4. Again we are going to fill burette. We will take total 3 reading to get the constant reading, and after that we are going to perform the calculation. Thank you so much. See here the KMNO4 solution in a burette. Conical flask, it is a colorless solution. But when we are adding KMNO4 at the end of experiment, that solution in a conical flask become pink, and the point, जो भी point को ये pink color का होता है वो हम लोगों को reading note down करना है. That is our burette reading. You have to note down burette reading like this. This is the first chart for the standardization of KMNO4. Second chart, that is the titration of KMNO4 against iron solution. First reading is 8 ml, second reading 7.6, third is 7.8. So we have to take average of these three. We are going to calculate KMNO4 normality, and then after we are going to calculate how much percentage of iron present in a given sample by using this formula. Okay, you are going to write interpretation how much iron is present in a given sample. These are the questions related to today's experiment. You have to complete in your manuals. Thank you so much for your attention. If you have a doubt, we will solve in our next lecture. Thank you so much.